Give me a sign, will everything be alright? I need a sign, cause I don't wanna waste my time. Sometimes I don't wanna wake up, I feel tired in my bed, wanna lay up. Watch TV and step out fake love. Let the drama unfold with my brain numb. Yeah, I'm still digesting everything that's going on, second guessing if this world is a place worth saving. I feel lost in this world as of lately. Give me a sign, will everything be alright? I need a sign, cause I don't wanna waste my time. I wish I knew if all of my dreams would come true. I wanna be free, I gotta find a way to believe. All I know is that if I give up then it's over, but if I keep going every day's a bit closer. Highs and the lows feels like a roller coaster, it's never over. I gotta find a way to get inspired in this life. Stop looking out and start looking inside. Find what I love and take a little pride. Anything is better than complaining about life. I don't need help, I could do it by myself. No pain, no gain, I will go through hell. Do what it takes, I will break out of my shell. I'm never coming back, once I'm gone I'm out. Yeah, got me like ooh, watch me on the screen, you gon' see me making moves. You gon' see me scheme like I got something to prove. Working like a fiend, yeah I do just what I do. Got a purpose, got a view, turn my vision into truth. My dreams are becoming lucid. The more I work improving, the more I fight, keep moving. I am not losing, pride keeps me refueling. I will be better real soon, yeah. Real soon, yeah. Give me a sign, will everything be alright? I need a sign, cause I don't wanna waste my time. I wish I knew if all of my dreams would come true. I wanna be free, I gotta find a way to believe. Gotta believe, I will make it happen one day. You gon' see my face in my name. Came to this place to be great, oh great, oh great. I will make it happen one day. You gon' see my face in my name. Came to this place to be great, okay, okay.
I wake up every minute with a fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your lossy. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. So until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every
welcome to my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick, and turn on the cameras. Oh boy, took a day or two off. I don't know how many days I took off. To be honest with you, but it was good to take some days off and relax the mind and just figure out what the world is up to, and it's still a mess. It's still a mess. It is. the Oh man, what a topic to talk about today. I named the show Live, Laugh, and Love. Um, and it was pretty cool, like to phrase the show that way, and then talk about the Who wanting to get rid of your coffee to save the world. They want to. Um, it's all part of this stupid it's kind of like brainwashing what they're doing, um but they're coming for your coffee. They went for your gas stoves, and now they're going for your cars because they wanted to make it electric. They went for your pizza in New York. If you forgot about those stories, New York had a problem with the city with code because of their pizza ovens and how they release the heat out, and it's affecting the environment. So they want to put a special tax on pizza in New York. It was so fucking crazy. It was fucking ridiculous. Um, but it's just the world is just really weird. It's just really weird at the moment. It's like they're coming for your coffee. I don't drink coffee, so they can't attack me on that front. I'm not a coffee drinker. But for those who are coffee drinkers, they're coming. They're I don't know. This is they I think they're just pushing people around, playing with people's emotions and getting them rallied up for them to do something. I don't know. It's like poking the bear, I feel. That's like what I feel like was going on. And what's this deal with Nikki Haley? I'm jumping right into this bitch. Because like Trump got this down packed, he knows already. So it's not even trying to speculate on that. Yeah, he knows he's gonna be the representative for the Republican Party. But Nikki Haley, what screams to me, really the inside of me, it screams that she's a psyop. She's part of like picking up a lot of democratic traits, if you know what I mean. And not only that, but the more that she's arguing with Trump, the less Biden has to talk. I'm just saying, if Nikki Haley was to shut the fuck up, then it's just Biden and Trump. That's why she's getting the donors that she's getting to fund her party and fund her whatever she's trying to do. But it's not coming really from like Republicans that are really funding her like that. There's a lot of Democrats that are funding her. Damn, Democrats can play both sides of the aisle and infiltrate. That's all they do. They're fucking sneakies. That's why they have the word rat spelled in their name. It's like literally they're rats. They're like it's so and they're poisonous. Those motherfuckers are like the worst. The world does not like the Democrats. Like that's why we're in trouble. We're like, uh-oh. When you step on something sharp and it penetrates in your skin, that's what the world like is viewing America. They're just a thorn. You know, it's like a little prick, but the motherfucker hurts. You know, um, there needs to be changes, and this needs to happen soon. And I think the world is pushing that pressure on a change here. It's not just how I feel, but I can feel the energy. Like they really need a change in, because it's just embarrassing. You know, it is. It's like you have someone that's very old that should be at home or at a beach somewhere, you know, and not putting so much stress on an old man. I think this is like senior abuse. It's like senior abuse. Like true or false? Is do you feel like there's like an abuse that's going on with our president? And I don't even think that's our president. Like I think that's some other, like I don't know what actor it is this time. It's always someone. Like it's always someone different. And then it's like it feels so weird. It's just so weird. Like I don't know. Something's just like when something doesn't smell right, yeah, you know what I mean. Something's not right. But I mean, talking about Trump, I think they rewarded that bitch 83 million, 83 point something $1 million she got awarded for the defamation suit. I don't even want to mention her name because it's just really stupid. It's just, and plus it's in a court that's very favorable for her. Like it's not even a legit, like it wasn't even fair to begin with. So it's like, you know what I mean? But that what's going on in Atlanta, well not Atlanta but Georgia, um Fulton County I think it is, down in Georgia. That's a shame. The DA there is trying to go after Trump and go all this craziness, and this bitch is sleeping with one of the prosecutors, and living a lavish life of travel. You know, like holy shit, the dude got paid over 600. How much was it? I forgot how much he got paid. I think it was like 600,000. Like the other attorneys that are on there, they didn't even get paid like a fifth of that amount. And there's like two other, I think, prosecutors. Like, but it was just, and then she was with him, and they went on cruises. They went on trips together to Napa Valley. They went on like very lavish shit. Oh, they went to meet President Biden together. Hmm. Oh, I wonder what those two meetings were about. And they were super long meetings. Hmm. Corruption at play? I'm telling you, man. They put it out there in the open that is so noticeable. Like a blind man could see it. Like literally, like I can see Stevie Wonder saying, "Holy shit, I can see it. I can see." It's like, oh man, this is so dirty, so dirty. This year is just starting. Oh my god, we're just in January, going into February. We still got to deal with fucking Pride Month, which is the worst month of the year. I believe it's the worst month of the year. It's the month that I really don't care for. Father's Day's in there. Pride Month. Oh man, Pride Month is turning into Pride Year. Oh, I hear the door opening again. I heard a door opening right back there. They're here. I know, y'all miss me. Um, but the Super Bowl is gonna have a little Pride Night festivities, and I think that's just ridiculous. And how they just cater to the 1% is just so weird. It's just so weird. Like I just don't get it. I feel like I know I'm not the only one that sees this shit. Right? like the pandering, like the weirdness of it. Like there's a lot of weirdness. Like this group, the LBCTQ, elemental PQXYZ, to what power they're at now. Fuck, I don't know what power. Whatever plus X and multiply and divide and keep multiplying because they're just infinity at this point with their pronouns and all their bullshit. I just can't. I can't with them. I can't anymore. I need a smoke. Hold on. Smells good. I light it up. I'm getting anxiety just fucking talking about it. It's all games, man. It's all games they're playing. And it's like popularity contests. And they don't care who they ruin, who like their ruin. They don't care who they kill. They don't care for human life. No, I don't care. We're not gonna be here for much longer. They're just here temporarily. You know what I mean? A lot of these reptilians, they change out of bodies. They look like us and they morph into other people. I think I was just watching too much Cocoon. I don't know. Maybe Cocoon's a good movie. I had to watch it like back to back. It was pretty good. Um, you know, they put it in movies for a reason. Just gotta pick up on shit. And then you see it on camera, and then you just notice the difference. If you were to get a picture of Biden from every day he's been in office, and you just see the craziness, how it just changed, even maybe 40 years since he's been in Congress and all that stuff. So he's been a senator for a long time and all this bullshit, and um, you could document 40 years of Biden pictures, um, daily pictures, and compare until how he got to right now. And this is like the fastest I seen someone deteriorate. Like this is the fastest I seen. Like my grandfather just passed away a few weeks ago, and he lived to a very old age. You know, and even to his dying days, he was nothing like Biden. Hell, fuck no. He puts Biden to shame. Like Biden's fucking like should be in a nursing home, or he should be at a beach house by the beach. Somewhere tropical, so he could always be there. You don't need to move anywhere. Maybe send him to Costa Rica or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they could protect him down there, and he could be in the beach. That'd be a nice little place to retire. I can't see another 4 years of this dude. Holy shit. I can't believe people vote for this dude. That's what really trips me out. And fuck you, YouTube, for censoring me. So let's just get that out the way. 4 more years of this old man. He's not gonna be able to talk. Give it. He's gonna have a fall. He's gonna fall down. And it's gonna be not a good fall, and it's gonna kind of like fuck him up. And I think this is where Gavin Newsom jumps in and runs the Democrat Party with Kamala Harris type of ticket. I don't know. I don't think Kamala Harris, there's no way she's going to win. I don't even know how she's vice president. That bitch, all she does is laugh. She's like, I laugh, but holy shit, that bitch laughs for every like sentence she like makes. I think she laughs in her sleep. I think she laughs in her sleep. I can imagine her sleeping next to her. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, bitch? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I was just having this dream. I was laughing. Oh Lord. Oh no. I don't know why she's always laughing. Like, I think she has like an earpiece on. So this like, okay, you're looking stupid. Just laugh. It just starts laughing. Like sometimes like at the weirdest, like awkward moment, she'll just start busting out laughing, and you're like, why is this bitch laughing? Like, what was so funny about your like sentence? Like, I can't have her. Like, I don't even know how she's vice president. How technically she did become president of the United States. Officially, yes, she's has been officially like two times. She's been president of the United States because Biden had to go under anesthesia and had a procedure done, and she took over around like the as being president. But as soon as he woke up, they transferred the powers back to her, back to him. I mean, can't have a fucking laughing president. Always laughing. Fuck. Like she laughs every sentence. Like literally, like go watch a interview with Kamala Harris. Watch how many times she laughs throughout that interview, and you just freak the fuck out. Like, are you kidding me? This is someone we put in place in case the president, something happens to the president, and she becomes president and runs the country, and yet we are technically the laughing stock of the world, but now is going to be technically like if you have Miss Harris as president. Oh goodness gracious, that's scary. That's and it can happen. That's the weirdest shit. Like if they run and they win and it's just me. I'm not even gonna talk about it because they don't like when I talk about certain things, especially when it comes to voting. Fucking YouTube, you're a piece of shit. But you know, are they gonna try to pull in a fast one in this elections? We have to see. Like so many Democrats right out there, and you try to think like, what are they thinking? Like, what makes them a Democrat? You know, like you like war, you like being a warmonger, you like paying a lot of money for food. Like literally, I went to the grocery store last night, and a pack of Charmin, I think what was it, Charmin toilet tissue. What was the pack on it? I took a picture of it. It was almost $40. 39 $39, almost $40 with tax. It'll be $40 easily. I have the picture here. I'll show it to you guys. I'm gonna post it on here. I couldn't believe it when I saw it last night. I was like, "What the fuck?" This is it's called the Super Mega Pack, and it's a Charmin Ultra Strong, Longer Lasting, and it's 24 rows that equals to 144 single rows. So in 24 rows, they were capable of putting in 144 rows, and they were charging shit. It is $40, $39.99. Might as well just add that motherfucking penny, motherfuckers. Y'all think y'all slick? I have to show this picture. I have to post it on Discord first. Sorry, Discord gets everything first. And then add that there. I can bring it on to this side. How disgusting. Like, the price of toilet tissue. Shit paper, or for ladies, you know, shit and yum yum area to wipe. Go ahead and get this picture up. And let me take a couple of clicks to get to where I want to get to. Look at this shit. Look at this price. Like, what the fuck? Who's gonna pay that? $39.99 for, you guessed it, this piece of shit, Charmin. But let's go ahead and get a closer look at this mega pack. Super mega pack. It's 6 rolls into one for your asshole to be clean or your yum yum area to be clean. Wipe, wipe, wipe. But just remember, $40. $40 you're wiping away. $40. And you're saving $1.30. Look at this bullshit. You're saving $1.30 on that. It's a lot of money. $40 for fucking 24 packs of fucking ass paper and yum yum area paper. I don't get it. It's just inflation. Biden. I also just put a picture of Biden and saying I did that. Like, literally. Like, put Biden's picture, how he's looking today, looking up, confused, and the price. You know, it's funny, you go to Walmart, you don't see any more rolling back prices. I don't know if you noticed. I've noticed. There's no more rolling back prices signs in Walmart. They should might as well put up the rolling back up prices. Because that's all they're doing is rolling back up everything. It's getting expensive. It's getting more expensive. World's trade is being affected. So this conflict that's going on is going to last a very long time. You know, and it's going to affect world trade for a while, you know. We could still survive. It's not the end of the world. Not yet. Not yet. But it's coming. And it's within our least, like, we don't, like, it's our least expected. When it's least expected, something big will happen. But I don't think it's going to be in our timeline. I don't know. If it happens in our timeline, that's, what a way to die, but what the fuck? Like, it's like, who's writing everything that's happening in the world right now? Who's write all this shit in? Oh, I'm writing it because it's being documented and saved in the vault down below the earth. Oh, I just feel like this tapping in my head, really hard in my head, like like three taps. Wow, that's what it is, and that's my rant. Say what's up to. I don't have my glasses on, so I wasn't even looking at the screen. So I was just on and on, going on with my mind, sharing my mind. But hello, Maggie. Hope you have a good night's sleep. I hope everything went well today. I know it's been a long day. Hey, Albie. Hope you're having a good night. Does here smoking out. Oh, and for those who want to watch the Royal Rumble, which is a WWE TKO production all set up because it is TKO. So WWE, but it's owned by TKO, presents the Royal Rumble 2024 from Tampa Bay, Florida. And if you want to join the show, I will be doing a free live feed of the event. I can hold up to 10 people. And yeah, then you have to be on Discord because you got to find a way to communicate. So I use Discord. But the Royal Rumble starts, well, the pre show starts at 7 p.m. The show starts at 8 p.m. It's going to take approximately about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, maybe. Shouldn't take too long. It's a couple of matches. I don't even know the matches, to be honest with you. And yeah, and the Rumble match, the females and males. So it's something that I'm gonna be watching tomorrow on the cock. What a name, Peacock. I know they try to like make it. Oh, it's the bird. Peacock is NBC. They're part of the Alphabet Gang, and they think they could get away with it because this has cock in their word. So it's just really weird how they got away with that one. You know, come watch the cock. Okay. But we'll be watching the Royal Rumble tomorrow, January 27, 2024. It starts pre-show 7 p.m. The actual show 8 p.m. Eastern time. And it's pretty cool that they're in Tampa. So I think they're in the Tropicana field. So it's a pretty big place. At least the temperatures are pretty decent to deal with it. You know what I mean? It's cold up here. We had a mild day throughout the week. We had like a few mild days, and it was really foggy. Really foggy. Very challenging, especially last night. I was like, fuck. Was it last night? No, the night before. Holy shit, we're talking about Tuesday night. Um, was Tuesday? Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. I'm trying to think what day it was. It's like because it was like 2 days out of the week. I think it was. No, to be honest with you, I think it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday because it was my mother's birthday. That was her birthday, so she had a happy birthday. And, but I went out to Walmart and was shocked by certain prices there too. Prices are going back up. I've noticed the difference because I do the groceries. I do groceries all the time here. So it's like I know and I feel the difference. When the groceries is like getting more expensive, and they try to put it like it's a sale. Look, and it's like do the math. It's like yeah, but it's not really a sale. Still paying a lot for it. So things are really like it was weird for me because a lot of kids now, especially the new breed, the little ones, the little Padawas, they don't know the difference in the prices because they're so used to these high prices that it's like they got accustomed to it. I remember it was really cheap back in the days. Back in the 80s, things were like really, really, really cheap. It wasn't like super expensive like how it is today. Like back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, like groceries just steadily started climbing like in the 90s and 2000s, and now it's just holy shit, like what the fuck's going on? Like it's weird how they're coming after the cows because they say because of the G word, and it's warm ing. You could put it together. Because of that, they're eliminating the cows that produce the milk, and it's just the weirdest thing. Like it's just I know the price difference. They're just very weird. And then the eggs are still creeping back up little by little. I just noticed in my supermarket. I was like, wait a minute, it's starting to creep back up. The prices. The juices also are creeping back up in prices. Like they're like not this shit again. And you're getting a lot less for the buck. You know what I mean? You're getting a lot less food. That's less. So I don't know. But they keep, you want to grow your own shit, right? Okay, cool. But the problem with that is they keep spraying shit in the air. And people wonder why they spread so much shit in the air and all this jazz, right? It's the thing that people don't understand. That's how like they have to put these things in the air for satellites to transmit more power downwards to the people, especially cell phones and cell phone towers that radiate their signals out to cell phones, but also your phone is satellite tracked. So it's just the weirdest thing because it's just like phones are just very nosy, you know, and like you think you're protecting yourself. Let's make an example, like the Ring cameras. Like who here has a Ring camera? And if you do, slap yourself because that Ring camera, even though it's protecting your property and everything, it's looking at other people's properties too. And they're looking at outside on the street and on the sidewalk and invading other people's privacies. And let's say something happens across the street and the officer comes to your house and you're annoyed because you hate the police. Oh, I hate the police. Black Lives Matter, okay? I hate the police. Defund the police. So the police comes and knock on your door and they ask you, We noticed you have a Ring camera. Can we have the footage of your camera because it's facing directly at what happened across the street? And you tell the cop, "Go fuck off. I'm not giving you shit." You know, go flip. Go flip burgers, and closes the door. Now the police officer has to go get a subpoena for that video. Now this person that is the homeowner thinks he's slick, that he downloaded to maybe a chip or device, a saving device, and deletes it from his computer. Now, when the police officers come with that warrant and they knock on the door, see what happens. They present the warrant and they're like, "We need to see that computer. We're taking that computer. We're impounding that computer." Now, the video is no longer in the computer, and you tell the officer it's no longer in the computer. It does not matter. You know why? It's saved within the system, and they can always see what's going on. Because when you sign these privacy and these little boxes you check off, there's parts in there that says that they are constantly recording everything, even not only from your device, but also their main hub area where they're recording, they're picking up everybody's recordings. And if they need a footage, they could just provide it with a subpoena. So all this bark, for pretty much nothing, because the point of the story is that they're constantly recording, they're constantly invading your privacy, they're constantly, everything you say and do can be held against you in a court of law. It's kind of like Miranda rights. And they will hold it against you. Crazy. Fuck the police. Police are alright. There's a lot of dickhead ones. Yeah. Sometimes they're having a bad day. Maybe they're having a fight with their wife. Maybe they didn't get off or something, with them. This, you don't know how a person is. Everyone they have their own view of the world, but they're being controlled by their own little, everyone's all little sim. Everyone's a sim. Everyone's a sim. And some sims are pretty crazy, erratic. Like, really, if they did history and they really knew politics, I know, right, phone? It wouldn't be in the state of the world how it is today. But with the system that we have, look at the chaos that's going on. And the sad part about it, you're not even told about it. You have to hear it from someone. Like, they don't tell you everything. Like, everything that's going on, it's impossible for them to tell you everything that's going on. Not without having to feed their own propaganda to you. So, it's a hard time right now. But we got to stay strong, stay persistent, stay focused, and have the best time of your life and enjoy your life to the fullest. You're only here temporarily. It's just a little blimp in time. That's it. That's all you are, a blimp. Like, here, bleep. That's your life. And many, many, many lives has been here, even before the baby Jesus. Don't get it twisted. He's not the only one. It's just not the only one. Don't disrespect. Don't try to be Mr. Popular. Don't try to be the one, because there are many ones before you. Like the Matrix. Neo wasn't the one. He was like the seventh version of the one. There's a lot of versions of the ones, you know. He just had TMZ up his ass. That's the difference. And then they pass this narrative to people, and then they make believers, and then yes, and then they have to follow what I tell you. Give me all your money in the basket, and it's just like, and you can use it as tax write off. So go ahead and just put all your money that you can. Don't worry, you're gonna get it back. He's always gonna provide. Get out of here with that propaganda. Propaganda. I put on the They Live glasses and I see all this propaganda. The magic word. Oh no, Pee Wee, rest your soul. Oh goodness. This world is, I'm telling you, we're alive for a reason, to witness something big happen. We're alive to see something big happen. And just be thankful that you're here for this moment, because we're just fleas on this planet. Don't get it twisted. We're just little fleas. We act up time to time, we have our little, moment. You have the moment that's on you. That's not me. That's not a cicada sound, because those cicadas are coming back. Already, I can hear them already. The motherfuckers are like, yo, Jimmy, yo, what's up? Yo, you ready to get laid? They're like, what the fuck? Like, literally, that's what they're saying on the ground to each other. You ready to get laid? Oh, boy. I tell you, it's going to be a interesting, very interesting year. The fucking cicadas are coming back. I mean, the sound is creepy. Me knowing what they're doing, that's creepy. I mean, those motherfuckers are super fucking horny. Like, super, like, want a fluffy bump all night long. They have orgies. Like, these are bugs having orgies above you. Like, and all around you. And yeah, it's just, I mean, yeah, it's the cycle of life. Okay, great. And it's not the Lion King. Nah, the circle of life. Like, no. But it is in a sense. But those motherfuckers, they're back. And I dealt with them before. But this time there's two broods coming out at the same time. Oh no. Those motherfuckers, they're back. And I remember the first time. Fucking creepy. Especially that I had to run over them in the highway. That was just like the most fucking creepiest part. Like, literally, that was so creepy. Like, it gave me anxiety, like, fucking driving. Because I knew, fuck, I gotta fucking run over these fucking cicadas. And these motherfuckers, like, literally, they don't care. They're fucking. You know what I mean? They're fluffy bumping. And these motherfuckers are back. And they're gonna be more than ever before. Because remember, two broods coming out at the same time, it's more than before. Last time we had them, there was only like one brood. This time it's two coming out at the same time. And they're going to crossbreed and they're going to freaking hump each other. That's just it. That's what they do. It's like, yo, what's up, Paulo? Maggie's sleeping. Abby's there listening. No, nobody's joining me tonight. It's a solo show for me. I've been ranting for like the past 51 minutes. And I'm about to get off of here because I'm trying to make the show not so long. I'm going to go watch a movie, relax. It's Friday night. I want everybody to relax. Plus, I want to try to do short shows, so people can, enjoy them and have hangout shows. Certain shows will be hangout shows. Those hangout shows will probably be more like Saturday or Sunday, but I'm gonna try to do more like be like the Ricky Lake show. Just it's gonna be Rick. It's just gonna be my mind over your matter, and just gonna speak my mind. And I think the show was a great show. So I hope people enjoyed. It was a great listen. I'm not gonna do a whole long version of this. Like enough was said. Like for real. But it's an interesting time to be alive for sure. It is. There's gonna be a lot of things happening coming up, and I just hope people are just ready. Just be ready. Prices are gonna go up. More natural disasters are gonna happen. Yeah, I feel sorry for California for some reason. I just saw like shaking in California, so it's inevitable. It's gonna happen eventually, and I did see earlier Biden falling down. Like literally, he's gonna trip and fucking fall. Okay, like it's just gonna happen, and he has happened. It has happened before, and it will repeat again. It's not the first, it's not the second, it's not the third, it's not the fourth, it's not the fifth, it's not the sixth, it's not the seventh, not the eighth, not the ninth, not the 10th time. This dude has fallen many times. The ones that they just report to you, that's just the ones that you hear about. But the truth is, the motherfucker is just clumsy as fuck. And the dude can't talk for shit. Like, go watch, like the last whatever rally he had, like speech. Like you can't understand shit of what he's saying, and then people are just clapping like fucking like sea lions. Like they're just in there like sea lions, and waiting for the fish. Like seriously, they look more like plants. They were planted in there to be like cheerleaders, and just like yes, they're paying me to do this. Yay! Like I don't get it. I don't get a lot of things that's going on right now, and like the Democrat Party, I just don't understand them. I don't understand them. I don't even know how people are Democrats. I just don't understand. I mean, what's the purpose? You know what I mean? In the past 4 years, well, 3 years going on 4, what this man has done for you lately. Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm. What have this one has done for you? He hasn't done shit. He hasn't done anything. Look at how that border. Texas had to step up and be like, fuck this shit. We can't take it no more. We're putting out this fucking barbed wires and fucking barbed wire the fucking border. Like crazy barbed wire. Like, holy shit. Like, Biden is not doing shit, yo. Nothing. And that border is still so vulnerable and so, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, there's gonna be. And the thing is that really bad people are coming through those borders. Really bad. Really bad. You're gonna hear a lot of people being kidnapped, people being murdered, people being assaulted, people being that R word. It's just you're gonna hear a lot of stuff. You're gonna hear a lot of kids being abducted, like stolen. You're gonna hear a lot of that shit happening. We're not a safe country anymore. We lost that. You know, we lost it. We have too many people that came in here and we don't know who the fuck they are. They're not even in the system. We don't know who the fuck they are. No history, no nothing. Giving me this like Scarface again, like a repeat of Scarface. But at least with the Cubans, there was a flotilla. The flotilla, they crossed over and they landed here. And that's one thing Florida has is this wet foot, dry foot policy. And what that means is wet foot, you go back to the country or like back to Cuba, which is they get you in the water, they get you in the boat, they get you like in the ocean, you go back to Cuba. Now, if you make it to the land and you're on the dirt, you get to stay. Wet foot, dry foot. And it's only for the Cubans. And even then that was hard to deal with. When that influx of Cubans came to came to Florida, that was a really big influx. When they had the Mario boat lift where all those Cubans just got on and just all of them just went directly to Florida. That's when Fidel Castro released all his prisoners and sent them out in the fucking ocean and told them go to Florida and don't come back. We're going to let you live, but you're going to leave and you're not coming back here. That's how they emptied out their jails. They sent them all to Florida. And then Florida turned into like the Wild Wild West. It's just like Scarface. A lot of drugs, a lot of people being murdered. You don't see it because out of sight, out of mind. But when I lived out there was constantly, always people getting killed and murdered over drugs. Yeah, the train starts coming through. But I'm going to wrap up the show. It was great. This is like the Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, right. That crazy bitch. That crazy bitch. Oh, we're going to have to talk about Oprah in the next show. Like, she's just disgusting. She is. She's really bad. It's not getting any better. She's really deep into this Epstein thing. And I am surprised she's not been investigated yet. Like, I don't understand this. Like, she needs to go down for this African operation that she had with the school that she had built down there and how she was the T word. Yeah, we got to talk about that in the next show. So with that said, thank you for watching My Mind Over Your Matter. Yes, we're going to make it to an hour. I truly appreciate it. With that said, continue having a good night, a good day, a good morning, and a good night. And for me, I'm going to have a good night. For anyone who wants to watch the Royal Rumble, let me know on Discord that you want to watch. I'll reserve a spot for you. I can hold up to 10 people, but it's only for those who really want to watch it. It starts at 7 for the pre-show, 8 p.m. for the live presentation of Royal Rumble 2024. Brought to you by fucking TKO. Fucking bastards are making so much money off of this. But it's one of my favorite events of the year, the Royal Rumble. So with that said, have a good night. And I'm out of here. Peace.